गणित सीखो गणित पढ़ाओ।
Hi friends, in this video clip I am going to brief you on fraction, that is 6th standard NCERT mathematics fraction, chapter fraction. Earlier I taken the first class over, this is the second video on fractions. In the first video I gave introduction to the fractions. In this video I am going to share my little bit knowledge on proper fractions and improper fractions, mixed fractions. See, in my previous video you have understood how this number line, how to determine the fractions between 0 and 1, 1 by 2 we have identified. We have divided the unit 0 and 1 into 2 and becomes 2 parts. The whole was 1 was the divided parts of 2, it becomes 1 by 2. See, this is a simple, because in one circle we have divided into 2 parts. Okay, this is 1 by 2. In some cases, in other cases we are dividing the same circle, okay, 2, 4, 8, how many? 8. Okay, now this circle we have divided into 8 parts. In this, how many total the whole circle was divided into, the whole circle is 1, it is divided into 8 parts. Is it right? Half is there. Is it right? No. What I am saying, the definition is wrong. Here the whole is 1 is there. This whole circle is divided into 2 parts. But there are 2 parts are there. This is 1 part and this is 1 part is there. In this, how many parts we have taken? This part, this shaded parts we have taken. Okay. This is the 1 is there. This is 1 by 2. Here, in this case, how many parts are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 parts are there. In this 8 parts, okay, total number of parts 8. In this, how many we are taking? This one we are taking. Okay, this one we are taking. We are taking 1 out of 8. Right? Is the right things? 1 by 8 we are taking. Why we are not saying 8 by 1? Here 8 parts are there. If I take 1, I can write 8 by 1 also. But this is a wrong concept. But 8 by 1, it becomes equal to 8 only. Out of 8 parts we are taking 1, so 1 by 8. Okay, this is 1 by 8. If I take second one, also it becomes 2 by 8. Okay, 1 minute for your understanding. I will write very clean. Okay. First we take 1 by 8. Then, if I take this together, then it becomes 2 by 8. If I take this is also, it becomes 3 by 8. If I take this one, it becomes 4 by 8. If I take this one also, it becomes 5 by 8. If I take this one also, it becomes 6 by 8. If I take this one also, it becomes 7 by 8. If I take this one also, it becomes 8 by 8. Correct? If I have not taken anything, means I am keeping 0 by 8. I am keeping 0 by 8. What do you understand on this concept? 0 by 8. 0 by 8 means equal to 0. 8 by 8, this is the left starting point, this is the end point. 0 by 8 equal to 0. 8 by 8 equal to 1. 8 by 8 equal to 1. Here, this 0 is here it is there. And this 1 is here. So on the number line, if you consider from 0 to 1, we have divided this 0 to 1 into 8 parts. In terms of number line. In terms of circle, we have divided into 8. 1 by 2, 2 by 2, 3 by 2, 4 by 2, 5 like this. Okay. Hope you understood. In these numbers, in these numbers, whatever the numerator is there, numerator is always less than the denominator. What is the denominator? Numerator start from here. You can consider this also. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You leave it 8 by 8. Okay. Okay. These are the numerator. What are the denominator number? In this case, denominator in all the cases is only 8. Only 8 is there. Understood? Numerators, whatever the numerator digits are there, are always less than the denominator. Such fractions are called proper fractions. Such fractions are called proper fractions. Okay? Okay, understood? And also, not only proper fractions, if we continue, if you understand, these are also called as like numbers. These are also called as like numbers, like fractions. Why these are called like fractions? The denominators of all these fractions are same. 8 is there. So denominators, all denominators are 8 is there, and only changes in the numerator. So these are called like fractions as well as proper fractions. Okay, I'll come like fractions in the another video. Okay, now this is about the proper fractions. Now we'll one more case we'll study it here. Okay, I'm doing this one more case I will take. In some cases I'm saying the numerator is bigger than denominator. Okay, denominator. How the numerator is bigger than denominator? How it is possible? Say example, 4 by 3 is there. 4 by 3. Here denominator is 4 is there. Here numerator is 4 is there. Denominator is 3 is there. In the proper fractions, the numerator is less than the denominator. But in improper, I'm writing here, improper fractions. Okay, here I'm telling you 18 by 7 examples. 18 by 7. This is also more is there. The numerator is more than denominator. Here I'm taking 21 by 16. These are examples. Here 15 by 9. Okay. These are called improper fractions. How to determine? How can we have examples? Just I'm trying to give examples of 18s. Here, again I will take examples of circle only. Here, circle is there. I am dividing this circle. I am dividing the circle into 4. Okay, 4 is there. In this 4, we are taking for our requirement, based on our requirement, we are taking these 3 parts for our work or any purposes we are taking, but we are not taking this one. So out of whole, okay, numerator there are 4 is there. Out of 4 we are taking 3. If we are even though it becomes wrong, it will be a 3 by 4. Out of 4 we are taking 3. Out of 4 we are taking 3. But 4 by 3, how you are considering? Improper fractions. Okay. How to give an example? Here in this case, whole should be 4. Whole should be 4. Okay. Whole are 4 are there. Okay. 3 are there. In out of 3, you have to take 4. Means how it is possible? This one you will take, this one you will take. Or can you cut here? 1 by 1, 2, 3, 4. First, before it was 3 triangles were there. Now you are dividing 3 triangles into 5. Okay. Like that you are taking out of 4. This you are taking 4 out of 3. This is one we can give, and one more we can write box also, square also. Here there are three boxes are there. We have divided this square into 3 parts. So total 3 are there, out of which you have to take 4. How it is possible to take 4? We can cut it here. And this one you are taking, this one you are taking, this one you are taking, this one you are taking. 4 by 3. Before it was 3 was there. 1, 2, 3 was there. Total sheet was 3 was there. But you are taking 1, 2, 3, 4 taking. Means you have made this circle into this sheet or whatever you call this square. Again you are divided as per the requirement, and finally you are taking 4 out of 3. It was, the thing was 3 was there, but out of 3 you have taken 4. Or like this, or even you avoid it. You out of 3 you can consider this also. Whatever, it depends upon the requirement. Make it like this. This type of fractions are called improper fractions. See, the understanding of it is very improper, is there? It's a way of improper. Okay, so whatever the, if numerator is more is there, denominator is less is there, such fractions are called improper fractions. Now I will go for mixed fractions. Mixed fractions. See, what do you mean by mixed fractions? Mixed fractions. Here in mixed fractions, number will be there, whole number will be there. In this whole number, we have to add one more is there. I am writing here. This is one part and this is one part. Together we have to consider. Here I am telling you fractions means this I am writing here, this is 1, this is 100% and this is 25%. This square is 25% of this one. Okay, this one. This 25%. If we cut into 4 parts, 25%, 25%, 25%, 25%. This already 100% is there, but you are not taking out, but you are adding extra 25% here. Here extra 25% means whole means 1, 25% 1 by 4. You add it, 1 plus 1 by 4 equal to 1 by 4. 1 by 4 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are there. Total 5 are there. Okay. In this total 5 are there. Divided by 4. I am writing this box, the concept of this box. It is representing 5 by 4. How it is? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 are there. But originally it was 4, you have added 1. This it is written as 4. You divide it. Okay. 5 divided by 4. This is the divisor. This is the divider. Where is the quotient? This is a quotient I am writing here. 4, 1, 4. What is the remainder? 4. Okay. Now 1 is the quotient. Okay. Here 4 is the divider. 4 into 1, 4 plus this remainder. Instead of writing 5, here this 1 is quotient. This is the divider and this is the remainder. Altogether this principle making the mixed fractions. In mixed fractions, whole will be there plus fraction is there. Additional fractions will be there. Whole plus addition is there. In proper fraction, out of whole we are taking out. But in improper fraction, Including whole, we are adding some more fractions. Here, 3 breads are there, or okay, 3 mangoes are there, but even though it's not enough to eat, we are eating half extra. We are eating half mango extra. So, if this is a mixed fraction, this is the whole is there, 3 mangoes are there, again we are failing to eat half more, so it becomes 3.5 we are writing. So, if we write instead of writing, this is the mixed fraction, the way of writing the mixed fraction. If you want it to write in a fraction, normal fraction, 2 into 3, 6, 6 plus 1, 7, 7 by 2. It is a improper fractions. It becomes the improper fractions. Okay, mixed fractions, I am writing here is here, mixed fractions. Mixed fractions can be a improper, fractions. Okay, hope you have understood. This is required to practice in the rough notebook, to take some examples and practice it, then only you will understand. So I am revising. In proper fractions, the numerator is, the value of the numerator is very less than the denominator. In improper fractions, the value of the numerator is more than the denominator. In mixed fractions, the whole will be there. For that, we are adding some more fractions together, making the mixed fractions. These mixed fractions is containing whole as well as the improper fractions. Mixed fractions can be written in the improper fractions. Hope you have understood this video clip. Practice is required. Practice makes man perfect. Mathematics required practice, no reading. Pen and rough notebook will be there on the hand, then only you will learn. Hope you have understood on this video clip. Please subscribe my channel. Those who are not yet subscribed, please share to your friends and like it. Please click the icon bell for next notifications. Okay, please encourage me. Thank you.